Yo, 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 good morning, everybody. It's your man, Uncle P, on the HL Morning Show, where we go hard from 7 to 9.
Good morning, good morning. This is your girl, Ashley P, HL in the AM. Yes, it looks like we are HL in the AM this morning.
We are definitely. HL is still on the road.
Yeah,
Safe journey.
We don't know what's going on now. I guess he's giving us our own treatment.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Okay.
He gave us so you'll see how you like it.
It's fine.
I'm cool.
I'll run your show. What you want me to do on your show, HL?
You know what? It's our show now.
It's the Preston in the AM.
That's it.
That's it.
It's the Prestons.
The Prestons. We go ahead and change it. Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think we could do it.
I believe we can.
Prestons in the AM. You're
Prestons
welcome.
in the AM. We will be the substitutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
That's it. Meet the Prestons. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Starring Ashley Preston and Preston.
And Preston Yancey.
You're welcome. We don't even need HL.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
What you say, Steve? We switch it over in the morning? Yeah?
We can do that. We can do that.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, I like it.
Put a little segment in the back, the Prestons.
Yeah, we hang a sign or something. That's really nice. Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it. Good morning, sis. How you doing?
Yeah. So, how was your weekend?
My weekend was eventful, but I'm exhausted.
Exhausted? Did you do anything special or just
little
life?
Date night with the wife downtown a little bit.
Okay.
And work.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's it. How was your show?
It was good. Last night was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
I think they got a good thing going. I'm looking forward to the next ones, the Sunday series at Clouds Brewing. So
yeah, I saw
part of that one.
Some pictures. Matt was out there.
Yeah, we had a good time. So,
I thought about going, but I had a meeting at work at Lily at 8:30 last night.
Oh, well, we were still there. We were having a good time. Who was the best? Probably me, because,
of course.
Well, I threw on my auntie charm, passed out some hard candy,
Told them to sit down. Sit down.
Sit down. Y'all sit down. Come in this house and sit down.
Sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Turn the lights off.
Yeah, I did something. Oh, I went to see Damon Wayans on Saturday.
I've been hearing great things about his show. How was it?
It was a good show.
I heard he went like 2 hours at some point.
For the show I was at, he didn't do long because there was a show after.
Right.
So I went to the show Saturday at 6. But Shadi Diaz was there. Mello was up there. And David Wayans. It was just a good show. It was a good show, good vibe. The crowd was, it was packed.
Right.
So, Raleigh, Carey, Durham out there, Raw Dog in the Air.
Oh, yeah, they just sucking it off.
COVID's over, I guess, or whatever.
I went somewhere when I think we did. Yeah, we did the hookah. We did Sahara, and so we were downtown during the game. So we were watching that a little bit. But it was just chill out, and, regular work. I wanted to go to see Damon Wayans, but
Yeah, those tickets. They were sold out. So
yeah, they were sold out.
But it was literally like sold all the way.
Like how it wraps around the building type.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was when Kev on stage. It wrapped around the building, and I got there like half an hour early. And it was just like,
yeah, no, it was
prepare to stand.
It was a good show though. I'm excited about. I just like going to shows. So every time I go to a show, it reminds me of why I
do it.
Yeah, just because I love comedy. Everybody's always like, "Who's your favorite? Who's your influence?" I'm like, I don't know.
Whoever makes me laugh.
Yeah, whoever makes me laugh. Like, and maybe that's where I'm different. I don't follow just like one particular artist. Like, I have my favorites that I like to.
You got your click, but then you can't be mad at anybody else either.
Yeah. No, I like to see people do. Obviously, and this will probably start a fight, but obviously, I like to support women. But also, if they're not funny, I don't enjoy them.
Hey, the whole point is to be funny.
Yeah.
But I want to see Tony Baker's coming.
Yeah, I got my tickets already. I love Tony Baker.
Yeah,
I'm trying to convince my sister to come up that weekend. It's her birthday weekend, and she loves him too. So I was like, maybe she'll come up and see me, and I'll take her to the show.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm going.
Yeah, I want to go see Tony Baker, and then Ronnie Jordan's coming next weekend.
Oh, is he? Didn't know
NC State.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to go down there.
Well, I am gonna be at Dreamville Fest this week.
Oh, you got tickets?
I know, I did.
See, that's what happens when you got that kind of money.
There you go. They had layaway.
I didn't know they had a PayPal. I didn't know they had a PayPal initiative.
Yeah, they had layaway. No, but me and my sister-in-law and a couple of our friends were out going, and we're gonna have a good time. Although we're a little bit mad at Jermaine because he is the last artist on Sunday night. And we got to go to work in the morning.
Oh, no, he going to drag that out like Coachella.
Yeah.
Yeah, my our barber is going to be the barber for...
Oh, yeah, you told me.
But now my wife's barber, who was at the same shop, he just got picked to be a barber for official barber for Dreamville. So
nice.
That weekend we will not be getting haircuts.
Well, yeah, let's go ahead and get them now. Tuesday, Wednesday, and hope it lasts.
Well, I'll be out of town anyways because my daughter has a robotic competition in Pembroke.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be gone for 3 days.
Okay, students. Okay, let's do your thing.
Just destroy stuff.
Destroy stuff.
But then I was trying to find a cheap hotel, but then I was like, I can't do a cheap hotel. So I found a good one with a pool. So if the weather's nice,
this weather, though, it was 95 degrees 2 days ago. This morning, I wake up, there's frost on the window. What is... Like, it
was deeply chilly this morning.
Yeah, like, I'm going to need the weather to go ahead and make up its mind.
Yeah.
Because I can't do this back and forth.
This is Massachusetts weather. Like, it says if you don't like the weather, you wait 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's Massachusetts, and that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, I don't agree. I feel like it's... With all the people who are moving down south, they're bringing that weird weather with them.
Hey.
Listen, hey. I'm a northerner. I grew up in Michigan, so like but at the same time, all y'all that are migrating. See, I can say y'all now because I
can say y'all because you got
some tenure.
You got some tenure on duty here.
I've been down here for a while now, so I have some tenure. But I'm like, I feel like the more people that move from the north, the colder. I mean, the weirder it gets. The weather gets in the south, and I don't. So
we're bringing it with us.
Yeah, cause tornadoes and.
With all these farmlands, they never had tornadoes. Please.
Oh, we had tornadoes like that.
Uh-oh. We look like we got a live caller on the line. I wonder who that.
I wonder who that caller could be.
I wonder. Hello, caller.
Good morning, caller.
You're live with Preston and Preston.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe they got Mint Mobile.
Maybe. Or maybe they were calling.
Maybe the phone needs to get rebooted.
Yeah.
Or maybe they were calling to let us know.
They can't see us.
Or that we could extend our car warranty.
Yeah. Maybe they're doing that.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here to extend your car warranty. Would you like it?
No.
Okay, give me 1 second.
No, I do not.
So, anyways, in case of those big emergencies.
I'm like, I don't have an emergency.
I don't have one.
My car's fine. I'm like, how, and they call from local numbers now.
Oh, they call, you'll see because I still have my Boston phone number, area code. So like, that's how they all call. Was the 781. I'm like, I don't even know that person.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't have any friends that like that. Like just, I mean, I do, but
what's a rarity though?
But don't call me from a phone that's similar to mine because I'm gonna know it's you.
Right.
Like if you have the same prefix as me, I'm like,
I don't even worry.
Why are you calling me? Depending
on the day, I'll play with them on the phone. I'm like, oh my goodness, not my social. Here, let me give you this number 222. It's not working, sir. What's the number again?
every now and then, I will pick up the phone and talk to them. Or like, I'm calling you about your 2018 Mercedes. I'm like, oh no, not the Mercedes.
Yeah. What happened to...
Oh, no. What happened to my BMW?
What happened to Melda Mercedes? What happened?
Melda Mercedes. That's your name.
That's it.
So I'm trying to see, I don't know. Do we talk about the slap heard around the world yet, or do we wait?
I think we drop music a little bit, and then we come back to the slap. This is going to be a long
conversation. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of angles, and I had to... I'm sure I sent it to you last night, and at different angles and perspectives. So we're going to get back to the slap across the world after there's a little bit of music.
Do we got some music coming up? Or yeah. I guess we can hop into some jams this morning. All right. Keep it locked. And welcome back.
And we decided to change the title of today.
Yeah, we're rebranding. We are Coffee with the Prestons.
Cheers, dear. Cheers.
Coffee, yeah. So, the slap heard around the world.
Let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
Well, I'm going to take your take on it. Ladies first.
All right. So, in case you've been under a rock for the last 12 hours, at the Oscars last night, Will Smith walked on stage, slapped Chris Rock.
The dog clap.
And walked back to his seat and said, keep your wife's
keep my wife's
name out of your effing mouth. And they were able to kind of catch it on the USN, but apparently in other countries they saw the unedited version. So
I got the link.
Yeah. What's my thought? What's my take on it? Definitely inappropriate. Because I think everybody's first question was like, "Is this staged? Is this a part of the show? What happened?"
I was there. I was like, "Nah."
And I think they realized like that was just a piece of fueled anger that broke free, and it was. I think while the anger was probably, I don't want to say warranted. It was the way he reacted was definitely misguided, misdirected, inappropriate. I mean, it was assault on stage, and it should have happened like that. While I understand, his feeling, he was protecting his wife. His wife, he was his honor. So I get it, but at the same time, like that's not the way you do it.
Like
that's not the way you do it.
I'm on the fence with that. Because I'm definitely on the fence.
Yeah,
I don't think they should have done it like that. I mean, if you look at everything that goes on in entertainment with black actors and performers, there's only some of them that are held to a statue,
like a higher standard. Yeah,
almost like a goal orientated.
Yeah,
and also everybody's also human. So. I didn't get it because I thought it was staged as well because Will was laughing at the joke.
At first.
And then it panned away back to Chris. And then all of a sudden, apparently, his wife said, "I didn't find that funny." And the Mangini candidate was activated.
Yeah.
He walked up there and popped him.
Yeah. And it looked like almost like a fake. You know how they...
Like wrestling.
Yeah. Like that's one thing. Like in my improv class, one thing we learned was how to do the slap take, where you slap and you.
Yeah.
But I was like, that looked real.
It sounded real. My wife was like,
real.
That was real. There was no. We rewound it and looked to see if he stomped on the floor to make the noise. That was cheap to
real.
him.
And then he was angry. And I was just like, okay, so what? But still, I'm like, I wonder what transpired before. Was there something that happened or something that created that
energy?
For that type of anger. So, I mean, I don't know. I definitely think he didn't do the right thing. I'm not trying to excuse his behavior, whether his feeling was valid or not. You just like, especially you're like literally you're on a global stage.
Like
Around the world, literally, and that's how you chose to react. So,
I mean, I also agree with the other half of it is if I had already had a conversation with you, and you still chose to ignore the conversation, and there's only so long a person can be a gentleman or a bigger person, and sometimes you need to five across that lip.
Like I said, I have. I don't want to say I have no problem. I have no problem that Will defended his wife. I have a problem with the way that he did it. Oh, do we have a caller?
We have a caller.
Okay.
Are you there, caller?
Are you there? You're on the air with the Preston Coffee with the Prestons.
Yes.
Wow. That's the name of my show now?
Oh, yeah, we changed it.
Oh,
we changed it.
It's the ghost.
Yeah, I just got to drop my 2 cents in on this drink right here.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so number one. Now, we all know that Jada Pinkett is bald-headed, right?
Yep.
Could you sit there? Now, the funny thing was how Will Smith was laughing when he made the joke.
Right.
Looked over at Jada, saw that she was not amused, and walked on stage and slapped the snot. I mean, but...
Uh-oh.
Caller?
Uh-oh, we lost him.
Not out of you.
Oh,
okay.
There you go. Yeah, like here's the thing. Like, that's the... I feel like he was laughing at first, and he was like, wait, and not realizing that it was upsetting his wife. And when he saw that it was hurting his wife, he was like, oh, no.
Like, he transformed. I told you, man, any candidate.
Yeah. And you can't be talking about a man's wife in front of him like Chris Rock. And then the thing was, I didn't even get the joke at first.
Yeah.
I had to look at a meme, and then my girl told me, she was like, oh, he was because he's bald-headed.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
which is
James too. I was like, what?
Yeah, I knew it. I laughed.
Right, which is, and it would be different if she was, if she had. I think the underlying feeling is because, she is. She's not bald on purpose. She's experiencing hair loss, which she's talked about, which has been, a pain point for her. Right. And so to come at her about something that is, painful. Like, it's just the same thing if she had cancer and she was bald because she was going through chemo and he was making fun of her. It's that same kind of...
Yeah, but at the same time, this is how I feel. I honestly feel like this. This is a testament to how much better men are than women. Because, like, all the stuff she put him through, all the embarrassment that she caused, he could have easily let her be embarrassed by herself in that moment.
And he could have.
Yep.
He could have. And listen, I don't disagree, because I don't disagree that. And honestly, okay, I mean, and this becomes a tangent issue. Do you feel like he really didn't know about August?
Why was that energy for August?
You broke up. Do I feel like what?
Was he really
in the dark about August?
In the dark about August. That whole scenario.
I don't think he was ever in the dark about August. I think they were, like, even August, him and Dad said he knew about it because they weren't together at the time. It was just the fact that it got out the way that it did that was embarrassment. Not the fact that she did what she did, because he was doing his thing, she was doing her thing.
Right.
They were done with each other at that time.
Right.
It's just the fact that the leak doesn't cause a whole lot of embarrassment and scandal for Will Smith.
Right.
So last night, he should have just sat there and let her get embarrassed too, because obviously he thought it was funny, but that really hurt Jada. And Will, being a real dude, got up and slapped the side of Chris Rock. Now, my question is, has anyone checked on Chris Rock?
Yeah, I went on his Twitter. Nothing on Twitter, nothing on IG, no statements or nothing like that, because I don't care who's happy.
What we know is he's not going to press charges or anything like that. So.
Like, and that's the thing.
Yeah. But you got punked by Will Smith. Like, how's his mental health doing right now?
I mean, Will Smith is not like a little dude or anything.
Right.
Like,
Will Smith slapped me. I'm beating the brakes.
Yeah, I think, that part, he carried it professional. But yeah, there would have been a real fight at the office. Like, you gonna catch this microphone, bro.
You ain't gonna slap me and walk off slow. No.
So then also with that you said, how does that make Chris Rock look? Okay, somebody just came up and slapped me.
A punk. That's what he looked like. Like a punk. Chris Rock looked like the nigga that be on the back of the bus, cracking jokes, making people upset, and then getting punked. That's what Chris Rock looked like.
So
I've seen a million Chris Rock.
So it's not okay to not fight back if you make a decision not to fight back? So do you think Chris Rock maybe...
If you get slapped, you have the legal...
obligation.
You have the legal right. You have my mama's blessing. You hit the nigga back. Like if you get slapped, you can swing back. It's not like...
This is not the first slap that's been fired, or the first shot. 2016. Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
Yep.
Oh.
Chris Rock did that joke.
So there's some history.
You got slapped for it?
No.
But here's the thing, though. I think Chris Rock also recognized the platform that he was on. He was like, I'm not about to slap somebody on the stage because that makes him look bad. Number one.
He held it down like a punk. I ain't gonna lie. He held it down just like a punk would. He brushed it off. He laughed it off. He talked it off. But I'm sorry, like I said, you kind of walk off where you want, so you're going to get tripped or something. You got to be petty. I'm petty.
I know you're petty. But also, I think Chris Rock understands his platform. Mm-hmm. And I think he said, I'm standing on a global stage. I just got slapped. The worst thing I can do right now is swing back.
Right.
Like, I just...
Oscars are so white. They ain't going to let black people on the Oscars.
And put hard bottom shoes on. Come on.
Exactly.
We can't fight in hard bottom shoes.
I think he also saw that Will Smith actually looks bigger than me. If I swing back.
True. If I swing back, what could happen? Like, I feel like he saw...
You already got slapped. What's the worst that can happen? You get your butt whooped. Being slapped without any retaliation is worse than a straight out butt whooping.
I don't disagree, but I agree. Like, I feel like he recognized where he was, and that doing that wasn't going to be a smart move for him. Like, that's a bad move.
I'm calling Kanye.
No, I understand speaking it out. And I would have been like, yo, did he slap me? Yeah, I gotta kill this nigga.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's,
But
get the Oscars to get. Would you ever let that go?
But see, you got to remember, Chris is old, kind of oldish Hollywood. Will's still new to it. Chris was already there.
I mean, but they also, you think about, Chris was probably thinking about his check.
Yo, you would still got the check if somebody slaps you and you hit them back.
Like, they didn't keep the check. I'm whooping their ass.
If he would, I'm gonna say, if I did not get him while he was on that stage, best believe it. Whatever Oscar party he had,
oh yeah, I'm there.
Whatever he had after that joint,
we pull it out,
get cleared out.
That's what I was saying. Like,
goons would show up.
Yeah,
I'm probably like Will Smith got shot that night.
That's what I'm saying. Afterwards, it probably, we didn't see what went down afterwards.
Chris Rock is from Bed-Stuy. And like, you know what?
No problem either, though.
Everybody hates Chris thing after that slap. Well, that would have been funny.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah.
Oh, that meme hit.
Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah.
People.
Those memes.
Like Chris would have walked up, slapped. Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you were talking to HL. I was like, what?
No, I'm talking to my
live.
live.
He's talking to his live.
No, but anyway, y'all doing great. I'll see you tomorrow, P. Ashley,
right.
Yo, take care, yo. I gotta get up out of here, but yo, great job, y'all.
Oh, well, thank you.
Bring
nice
us some lemon pepper
I'm
wings.
still listening.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you, random caller, calling in onto the Coffee with the Prestons.
Coffee with the Prestons. I like how it looks. See how it looks on the screen?
Yeah. Look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. That's beautiful. Thank you.
We get our coffee from Carrie.
Carrie.
That's with a C.
Coffee with the Prestons. Yeah, we're going to be broadcasting from Prestonwood next week because
that's a country club.
Country club in Carrie.
You know, we're not doing the YMCA. We're doing a country club.
Yeah, we're fancy like that.
Yes.
I'm going to come in a mink coat next week.
Something like that. I think I'll pull the old Porsche out.
The Porsche out.
And dust it off.
Yes.
But as a man, like I said, if you get to that point where words don't always work,
yeah,
you have to put your paws on somebody.
Yeah, I'm not about image, but I'm about understanding where I am.
Right.
Like,
good morning, brother.
And maybe that's just my perspective. I understand HL's perspective. I'm not saying that anything that happened was unwarranted. I'm just saying that Chris making a decision not to fight back,
right,
probably had to do with the fact that he recognized that he was on a global stage and he was not about to lose an opportunity. Because that also, you think about it, that's a double standard. Yes, you're a black man and you're on a global stage. They've given you a chance.
Right.
We get those chances.
Right.
And then the first thing I'm going to do is get on stage and fight?
Right.
No, not going to do it.
Hey.
They're not going to have us back.
I mean, they paid for him to be there.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm like. It's a check.
All right.
So, all right, we got some jams coming up, y'all. Keep it locked.
We'll be back.
Coffee with the Prestons.
Time for a refill.
Now this is a story all about how my life got switched, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Yeah.
I know you couldn't get enough of us, so we're back already. How about that?
And we're back with Coffee with the Prestons.
Coffee with the Prestons.
Yes.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hosted the Rock.
Oh yeah. So Chris Rock hosted the Oscars before too, so he knows the deal. Like he's seen that Oscar check.
Right. We know what the money is. He got two girls.
Yeah, and you don't want to make it just about the money, but it's also about your reputation. Obviously.
I mean, I don't think Will's is tarnished, but.
I mean, he's been around for a long time.
Now you fall into the Kanye unstable category.
Yeah. Speaking of, do we want to transition to that?
Well, if we're gonna go from one, let's go to the extreme.
So, I was watching. I think it was a clip from Trevor Noah who was talking about how Kim Kardashian, even though she's unrelatable because she's in her own
lane,
but it becomes a relatable situation. She's literally in a situation where she has an ex-husband who won't leave her alone, who is getting to the point where it's kind of scary. And he is almost showcasing his mental instability.
Oh, he's showcasting that.
Yeah. So it's like, what do you do at that point? And then also, I honestly feel like Pete Davidson is just being petty.
Well, Pete's been quiet for quite a while.
Yeah.
Like, and that's not like Pete. Pete will just say how he feels,
And
but
go about his
keep about his business. So for him to respect the situation, not try to antagonize it.
Yeah.
But he's also a comedian.
Yeah.
So at some point, again, you're gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, and it really doesn't. I feel like even though, like Kanye made that video with the claymation video,
right?
And the threats were there, but I realized that they're playful, but at the same time, like, you have to look at what this man is saying. This stuff is going through his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and he's blurting everything he's saying.
Yeah,
and he's putting the action.
You have to figure out
a healthy way of doing it.
Yeah, and this is not it.
Well, it's almost like he's, unfortunately trying to intimidate everybody who has something to say. He came at DL.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been coming at everybody, but, now you're playing with heavy hitters. He came at DL. He came at Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
And they still extended the olive branch.
Yeah.
I mean, they lit him up.
Yeah.
But they still extended that olive branch. And,
yeah,
at some point, you're losing, the Oscars performance. You're losing, your notoriety. So everything you worked hard for, you're gonna lose if you don't change your behavior.
Yeah, and everybody's looking at you. It's kind of like a kid throwing a tantrum in the store.
Yeah,
like, and you're looking at your kid like, if you don't get up, and the kid just, and they say everybody's looking at you, and what you want is literally not going to happen. But everybody's just looking at you like, what is wrong with that kid?
That's when you realize you have no, the self control.
Yeah,
I mean, but he's doing too much. I'm not a fan of Kim Kardashian, but as a human, you can't. I mean, she chose what she chose, and I mean, that's her MO. Yeah. Like, why are you surprised? Well, like, Kim marries and leaves relationships often, so
I mean, that doesn't. I mean, I don't. Like, I don't feel like she does it. Like, I'm gonna marry and then leave, marry and leave. I feel like
got diamond rings like Liz Taylor.
I mean, but could it be that she got into a relationship with a person who she thought and that was?
I think he changed over the time.
Yeah, I mean, people change. You always hope when you're in a relationship with somebody that you grow in a good direction, and clearly they didn't.
I mean, he was cheating on. I mean, she was cheating on Kanye for quite some time. I mean, together, because when she was married to one of the basketball players, he was creeping on her.
Yeah.
So I mean, but if he really wanted to get her back or have that understanding, he needed to take himself out of the limelight, take his kids out of the limelight, and step off and really do some private healing.
Yeah. He's definitely got to do some healing. I mean, everybody says, oh, he hasn't been right since you lost his mom, which is probably true.
Oh, that's hella true.
I mean, but at the same time, like, you've also got to take some accountability for your actions.
Right.
Like you can, I don't say blame, I don't like to use that word, but you can say that, yes, this is because of this.
Right. Because,
I mean, so I lost my mom the same year. And, I mean, granted, I'm not a celebrity and I'm not in the limelight, but, my spiral looked nothing like that.
I lost mine, I was 15.
Yeah.
So, again, my spiral was almost not like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But what I did, and eventually, was I was like, I probably need to talk to somebody. And I'm sure he's talked to somebody, but he hasn't healed.
Right.
And that healing has led into other things that aren't healed.
Right. Just keeps
it's almost like it's like an infection.
Mm-hmm.
Like where you might get treated and you feel better for a little while, but then that infection comes back and it affects other things.
Right.
Or like an orange in a bag.
The first time.
Yeah.
Or continue to keep your dosage up or whatever they gave you. But I mean, it's scary. I mean, because his kids, when they get older, have to
they're going to see this.
I mean, this is archived forever.
Yeah, and then his oldest is old enough to see this stuff.
Yes, he's mad because she's on TikTok.
Yeah,
her mama is Kim Kardashian. Why would not that kid be on TikTok?
But also, you don't have to put your kid on TikTok. Like, she has the choice to be like, you know what? I'm not going to put my kid on TikTok.
Right.
Like, my nephews aren't on TikTok because their parents don't put them on TikTok.
Right.
It's literally
I just found out there's
easy.
a kitty TikTok.
Why is there a kitty TikTok?
I just found this out.
There shouldn't be.
There is a kitty TikTok that is literally locked into a certain age bracket. Nothing older gets in, and nothing can be posted or whatever.
People.
Yeah, anybody can lie and say, hey, my son's 7.
Yeah.
You know, and it'd be, some old fat dude in the basement somewhere.
You know, it's funny. I saw, and it was a meme. I don't know if it was real or not, but it was somebody posting a picture of their Tinder profile, and it said the guy posted said he was 23, but he was standing in front of the World Trade Center.
Oh, Jesus.
So they were like, not so
Catfish.
much. Yeah. And I mean, it's super easy to do. Like, it's super easy.
Right. I mean, if you put your kids on social media, that's on you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely a parental situation.
Yeah, but I mean, you just, I hate to be like the old lady who's like, you never know what's out there.
You don't know what's out there.
But you really don't. Like, I have a friend whose a daughter was on the social media and was talking to people. Like, didn't know. Because when you're 10, 11, 12, 13, like, everybody seems nice.
Friendly and nice. And,
anybody who's nice to you can get your attention.
Exactly.
I mean, when you're 43, anybody who's nice to you can get your attention. I'm like,
hey, now, hey.
I'm like, hey, but yeah, Jay Hunter said Kanye's like the drunk uncle. He's tolerated until he's not, which I think that's actually pretty accurate. He's not. I don't say he's not a bad guy, but I mean, you definitely see and part of it is the fact that he's in the public eye. We get like people have breakdowns or situations. This happens to people all the time,
right?
But he's a public figure, and so we get to see it.
Right, and all avenues and how it's being expressed as well. So.
Yeah, and and we can always make our own speculation about everything, but we do not know what goes on behind closed doors. We don't know what she's saying to him. We don't know what's going on in his head.
I mean, we definitely. I don't think he knows what's going on in his head, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah.
But I mean, I hate to. I'm definitely not like a man hater or anything like that, but mean, I've been in situations where you have a person who's saying one thing publicly and saying another thing privately. So we don't know what their conversations look like.
Right. He might be transparent. She might not be.
Yeah. Or vice versa.
Well, vice versa.
Like, she could be saying, here's a chance, you have a chance. We just really don't know. So, it's easy for us to speculate because we're seeing the end result, but
right.
We don't know what's going on in their lives.
We don't. And those are $1 million problems that I ain't got the budget to fix.
Right. All right, y'all, we got some more jams coming up. We appreciate you sticking with us. Keep it locked. That's such a good song.
I love that song. Hey, guys, welcome back to Coffee with the Prestons. Yes. We need
to work on sponsorship.
Yeah, we got to work on that.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the green cups, but they ain't paying us for it. So,
yeah. I mean, yeah. As long as it keeps me awake today, I did not sleep well last night.
Okay, that's not great.
No reason other than it was Monday, and I knew I had to.
You're like, no.
Yeah. So it's not. I guess it's not bad. I don't know.
No, not that bad.
Oh no.
But we got some great breaking news out here in North Carolina.
What's that?
The Final Four is set.
Oh, is that the sports ball game?
Yeah, that's sports ball.
The sports ball game?
Yes. So this weekend coming up, you couldn't write the script any better than Duke versus UNC Tar Heels to get to that championship game.
Okay. Are you apparently a Tar Heels fan?
I am.
Okay.
Proudly.
Tar
Heels.
Tar Heels. No, I don't want to say I'm indifferent. Like, I live here, so I guess I need to be more excited about North Carolina sports. But like, yay!
You see Steve representing,
Oh, NC State.
NC State.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He's always in this NC State gear, rocking it. See, I went to A&T.
The Aggie
Pride, the illustrious North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University.
Illustrious. I can't
Illustrious. But growing up in Michigan, and this is kind of what I learned. Like, at home, we're into college sports.
Right.
People choose their teams based on like where they go, where their family goes.
Right.
But we had professional sports teams for years, so we didn't necessarily need college teams. And I felt like down here, y'all don't have professional sports teams, so college basketball was what you had.
I mean, same thing. I'm from Boston.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what's your team at Boston?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with any Boston
championship.
teams. I don't know.
World NBA championship,
I have no idea
Celtics with the most banners.
Who's that? I'm sorry,
NFL.
Not familiar.
Patriots,
we don't talk about
Boston
the NFL
Bruins.
at home.
We got the Red Sox.
We don't talk about the NFL.
Okay, all right.
You know who my team is.
Yeah. You know, I'm from the city of champions. Okay.
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, y'all hold it down.
We get busy.
You do.
We get busy with ours.
Yeah, that's but that was me. I never really got into college basketball. Now, for a minute, I guess I don't say I was into UNC, but like my nephew was really into UNC.
Right. So you just followed what your nephew.
I was like, yeah.
Being a good auntie that you are.
Yeah. Now he's just into sports. Like he literally will sit down with a notebook and write down stats, and just like I don't know.
Well, he better watch this weekend because he's going to be writing. You might want to give him an iPad with auto touch.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
So him and his grandfather. So his grandfather's a big Duke fan. He was a UNC fan.
Right.
He was. I don't know. But they used to go head to head. I mean, he was like 4, and they'd be like talking junk to each other.
That's their relationship, though.
Yeah.
That's their. They see each other like it's granddad, but then when it's basketball season, I don't want to talk.
But he really liked Zion, so he was. That's where he kind of.
Nobody care about the Yankees.
What's the Yankees?
The Yankees, it's another baseball team.
I'm not familiar with
that. It's professional, not like the mud flaps that you guys have down here in North Carolina.
I don't know what the Yankees are either. I'm not familiar with that team.
She doesn't understand, sports
ball.
Sports ball. She likes to report it.
No, my brother's 2 oldest kids are very into baseball, so they're. My brother's into baseball too. That's always been his sport. So like okay. I don't want to say I'm forced into it, but kind of.
Right. You know enough to hold your ground.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a baseball aunt. I got a T-shirt and everything.
Okay. Oh, you be out there?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, in my Crocs and my baseball aunt T-shirt.
Yo, I think we should get HL these Crocs.
That's what we need to do. We need to find out his shoe size. You got his shoe size? We're going to get I'm bringing some gibbets, too.
I think we should just watch him put the gibbets in.
Yeah. When's his birthday? June?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to hook him up.
But
or July, June or July.
I said, wear him fishing.
Yeah.
Wear him something,
Or just wear them, like, if you have to run out and take the trash out, wear them.
Once you put them, you notice Questlove won a Oscar last night.
Yeah, he did.
You see what he had on his feet?
I didn't see. He had on some Crocs. That's beautiful.
He had Crocs on.
Yeah, I put on my slide Crocs this morning.
You get the, okay.
Yeah. Well, I have.
Show the people what you got.
So I have on my leopard print or animal print slide Crocs.
Garanimals.
With my, got, of course, my gibbets on it. Unicorns, melanin. Black don't crack. I'm living proof.
In a strawberry.
In a strawberry because I love fruits.
Fruits, I like fruit cocktail.
Well, I told the crowd last night my age, and as per usual, they gasped because they were like, "What? You look 25? How do you say you're more than that?"
I like how you said more than that.
More than that.
Not even an accurate number, but more than that.
More than that, yeah. And then I passed out some hard candy because I'm an aunt.
That's it.
Like,
here, sit down and shut up.
That's my new thing. I'm going to keep hard candy in my purse at all times.
At all times?
To make sure that people know that I'm an aunt.
I guess with Starburst.
Yeah, okay, I probably do.
You keep a Starburst.
I do. Is that the regular or all pink?
Oh, we
Favor Reds.
Oh yeah, it's red and pink.
No, I get the all pink.
That's just too much of the same flavor. I gotta break the flavor up.
No, I can't get enough. All pink, or I take the fruit punch. Tropical. It's the red. It's like tropical punch.
I mean, here's the tropical, right? We all like the red fruit punch, but at the same time, you can follow behind with a little pink.
That's the only color. I don't want watermelon either. I want strawberry.
You want pink or you want the red?
There's strawberry, watermelon.
Oh, the watermelon.
No, not watermelon. I don't want watermelon.
Oh, the watermelon.
I don't like watermelon candy. I don't like banana candy. I don't like apple candy.
I don't like banana candy. I tried it. I tried the taffy or
banana Laffy Taffy is. There was one night, so this is a random, so you get a peek into my life. There was one night I was enjoying some quality time with my beau, and
that's a boo thing.
And we were rating the Halloween candy.
Right.
It was
yeah, absolutely.
But it was I looked at it was a high activity because we were like, we had this big bag of Halloween candy and we're sitting there on the bed just scrambling through, and I'm laughing because I was like, what are we doing and why can't we stop
doing it? Yeah.
Like, we literally couldn't stop, and we were just like, I was like, ooh, Starburst, ooh, chocolate, and and next thing we had this big pile of candy, and we saved the rest for the kids. But I was just like,
because you start forging, and then you start seeing, oh, I haven't had Twix in there. Oh, what's this? Oh, bite size.
It was these Werther's Originals with like a drop of caramel in the middle. Oh. I go with those.
It was heaven, huh?
Yeah.
Heaven.
I literally am dating that particular candy.
Oh man,
we are in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yes. I know you're thinking, how can you be in a relationship with inanimate objects or, unhuman
happens.
things? And mind your business.
Mind your business. They have roses. They're inanimate.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I got to do our thing. Yeah.
How we looking, Steve?
Oh, it's almost time for our friend.
Yeah, whenever he's standing by, ready to go.
All right, well, let's check out some little Raleigh information,
Let's check out, some Raleigh. Let's come alive.
Let's come alive, Raleigh. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, we're back. Welcome, guys.
Back at the coffee with the Prestons.
Hey. yes.
I know you might be looking for HL in the AM, but
that's not here today.
We kicked him out. We tell him it's our time now.
That's it. So,
as they say, we're taking over.
We're taking over.
Yes. So that's what we're doing.
So
yeah, I mentioned. Okay, so wait. Did you see that story about the kid who fell off the ride?
Yes.
What was it in
Orlando?
Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like roller coasters for that reason.
Yeah, like that. That particular ride, that Gravity. I don't like that ride, and I haven't ridden it in years just because I don't like the way it makes me feel. Mm-hmm. Like I like a roller coaster. I get on a roller coaster spinny thing. I'm fine with that. But seeing that just. Because before the story broke,
right?
One of my friends had posted it on Facebook. I was like, "What?" So at first I clicked the video because I was like, "What is this?" And then I was like,
right.
So I actually saw the video.
Yeah, I did not see the video. I heard about it.
It was just
that's everything I fear of going on those rides. Like first off, my whole family is adrenaline junkies.
Yeah.
I like to drive fast. Just that.
Yeah.
My daughter, my son, and my wife are the roller coaster gang.
Yeah. I don't mind a good roller coaster. Although I getting older, everybody gets older.
No.
I have less tolerance for it. My dad's uncle, my great uncle, until he was in his probably late 60s.
Still riding.
I remember my family's from Kansas City, both sides, Missouri and Kansas. And there's this amusement park called World's Fun there.
Okay.
So every year that was our
y'all jam.
Yeah, Worlds of Fun, Oceans of Fun.
Right.
Take 2 days, go to both parks.
Right.
And we would go to Worlds of Fun, family reunions, just
right.
We're going to Worlds of Fun, and Uncle Tom would get on the roller coasters and just ride.
Have a good time.
Yeah, and he
keeping that blood pressure flowing.
But what was funny is one story I remember. He had a comb over.
Okay.
A black man would come. He had a
little wrap
and
around.
He would comb it over.
Right.
And so when he would get on the roller coasters, he would put on his stocking cap and his baseball cap and just ride.
Right.
Or not on roller coasters, just at the amusement park.
Right.
Sunny. We got on the roller coaster, and the Orient Express, that was the roller coaster.
Okay.
And we got on there, and Uncle Tom's hat flew off.
With everything else.
And all we saw behind him was this little piece of, hair just flying.
he had a spoiler in the back.
Yeah, because, we never saw his comb, because he combed it over, so
right.
we never saw. But his hat flew off, and it was just
exposed.
Flying. And literally, this man, while we're on the roller coaster, pulled out a stocking cap, put it on his head.
Oh, he was prepared.
Yeah. And eventually we got, they went down in the place and got the hat.
Right.
But it was just always what I remember is that.
That's a true thug.
But yeah. Anyway, but
I don't like roller coasters. My first time really doing them. Well, obviously to impress a girl. And I'm sitting there trying not to scream I was dying. It was
crying.
nighttime too.
Oh yeah.
And then my wife tried to embarrass me in Florida at the Hope. We had went down to Universal.
Oh, Universal, yeah.
And she's like, we're going to roll. Her whole thing was the Hope ride first and everything else. So I walked in line with her, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I told her I didn't want to do it. And she's like, you gonna bitch in front of all these people? I said, I don't care about none of them MFers. And it was a whole girl cheerleading team.
Aww.
And she's like, you gonna act like a sissy in front of all these girls? Yes. And I literally turned to him. I said, F them, man.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. And what I ended up doing, riding the damn roller coaster. 3 times.
I think a couple of years ago. Obviously I haven't been because of COVID. But,
right.
We went to Universal a couple of years ago and rode a lot of the things. And it was my brother, my sister-in-law, the kids, and me. So, they would ride since there was 3
Right.
adults, and there was always one adult to hang
Right,
with
him kids, right.
But, you know, I went on auntie duty, and I was in the kiddie section riding, you know, the stuff.
Right.
I rode a couple things, too. I mean, they had some good rides there.
Yeah,
But,
that's not the same kind of kiddie stuff that we had.
Yeah. But, yeah, anyway, but the kid, so the interview with his dad, he said when he got on the ride, he was telling his buddy, he's like, man, I'm not, you know, I don't know. He said he was panicking all the
Right.
way on the ride, all the way up. And he said he told his friend, man, if something happens to me, tell my parents I love them. Like,
Yeah.
this 14-year-old kid, and he just, you know, we say things like that when we get on.
But that's when you got to get off the ride.
Right, but tell my mama I love her.
Right,
But,
yeah,
like,
we say that, yeah, jokingly, but I think he was serious.
yeah, and literally, he came down, and they, you know, it does
Yeah.
like a drop. And when they did the gravity drop, he flew out and just landed, and that was it. Like, in the video, you could hear him. Like, you didn't see him
Right,
land, but
right,
you
yeah.
heard him land.
Right.
And everybody around was like, oh, my God. And even there was, like, the little attendant was in there, didn't even realize what happened for a second. And then
Right.
he was like,
Host.
yeah.
Crap, right.
And they were like, calling ambulance. But
I mean,
like,
even like, if I do get on those rides, I'm like, yo, use your foot, click this.
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Like, and even if I'm on the ride, they laugh at me. You'll catch me wrapping my arm
Yeah.
around. Like, I don't
But there,
like
I mean,
that.
if he wasn't strapped in any way, there's no way he could have.
Right, fill out like
Yeah,
that.
but it's
And that's scary because we're going into, you know, summertime and
yeah,
resorts. That's like them people with the little baby got eaten by alligator.
yeah.
Like, what your kid doing at 2 a.m. close to the water in the dark? Where were you at?
That's also my question.
I mean, that's separate from the roller coaster
Yeah.
unfortunate incident of this young man. And so prayers and
Yeah.
things to his family.
No, that's definitely my question. Like you said, what are you doing at 2 a.m. with your kid in the alligator pit?
Right. I mean, first off, it's Florida.
Right.
So
Alligators walk up to your door in Florida.
yeah, they be like, hey, you want some cookies?
Yeah, like I see.
Some
There
Girl
was
Scout
like a
cookies.
video one time of somebody's like they caught their like house cam.
Uh-huh.
Caught like an alligator or I don't know which one is the one. Anyway,
Alligator.
he the alligator was ringing their doorbell.
Stop playing. I'm
I
gonna
gotta
find that.
find it. Like Google like alligator rings doorbell. I promise you. But
He was
anyway, hold up.
He was like, yo, what up?
On a happier note, so this weekend, Dreamville Festival is coming.
Tell
to
people what
Raleigh.
Dreamville Festival is, because I don't think they understand for those who don't live in the area.
Yeah, this is J. Cole's basically
Coachella.
J. Cole's Coachella. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's lots of I don't
You
know
have dope artists.
dope artists.
Like,
So
you have dope artists.
Ja Rule and Ashanti, Kehlani, Little Baby, Ari Lennox,
T-Pain's gonna
Lil
be here.
Wayne, Jeezy.
Oh, Wayne's coming now?
J. Cole.
Oh, he added more people.
Yeah, T-Pain, Wale, Moneybagg Yo. I don't know some of these people. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm looking at my wrist. I got time today.
No, I know
Okay.
that song.
I wanna make sure.
I mean, that's on my playlist.
That's
yeah,
time today.
yeah, I got that. I know that.
Yo,
song.
the lineup got bigger because it wasn't that
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, but it's like some of these, like I don't know Rico Nasty, I don't know Omen. Anyway, I'm going.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law is a big J. Cole fan, so she was like, "Let's go to Dreamville Fest." I was like, "Okay," you know. I mean, I know what
Cold
it is.
world.
Yeah, but I'm excited about it just to like.
Be in that ambiance.
Yeah, I'm more concerned though about my shoes because I have a pair of shoes that I want to wear and they're gonna get dirty.
I
and
wouldn't
I'm
wear
sad.
nothing too cute.
But they're so cute. I've been
Yeah,
waiting.
but you're doing a festival. Functionality is what's key.
So don't wear my cute summer shoes.
Do
They're
not.
not cute. They're excuse me, they're gym shoes. They're Nikes.
Oh, they're like cross trainers?
No, they're Air Max.
Oh, then you'll be fine.
But I don't.
They're going to get dirty.
I don't want to get them dirty.
Okay.
So how am I supposed to wear them in the summer? Because they're crisp. They're clean.
I would not wear them to a damn festival. They're that clean.
I'm gonna take a picture of them, send it to you.
Yeah,
when
send
I
it to
get
me.
home.
I'll give you the.
They're sitting on my stairs nicely. They're so cute though.
Like, I wanted to go and check out that, but my daughter has a robotic competition, so we'll be in Pembroke putting a hurt on some other teams for the weekend.
Yes, bringing the Prestons to Pembroke.
Yeah, the Prestons are on the road.
We're going to Pembroke.
Everybody, actually, yeah, because everyone's. And I think my wife's going to the New Edition concert.
Oh, nice.
And Charlie Wilson in the game.
I said I don't want that. Y'all don't plan anything this weekend because everybody's gonna be doing all of the things.
Yeah, everything. It's gonna be traffic. See what I missed? So I'll Uber during the Dreamfield and make a lot of money.
Yeah.
That weekend is guaranteed like 3 bands if you do it right.
Oh, nice.
Like-
But maybe I'm eating Uber instead of go to the show.
Like leaving Uber, leaving the show, the festival, man. All you do is go like this.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
No, I believe that. That's I mean, they have packages for like parking and driving and stuff like that. So
Yeah, it's good. Well, I hope you have a good time. We have some good pictures.
You. I'm gonna we're going to be litty in the city.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, bitch.
That's how I talk now. Litty in the city.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to be proper. We're gonna be
litty.
We're gonna be ecstatic for the events in the
Raleigh area.
Raleigh, not Durham area, in Raleigh.
I always laugh when people from like outside the area say things like Raleigh Durham and the Raleighans.
Yeah, I don't like Raleighans. Yeah.
What's the word, Steve, for
Raleighans?
Raleighans.
I think it is Raleighite.
Yes,
Raleighans and the Durhamites get upset when you combine their cities.
I mean, there's two
I
mics.
think Durham are called druggies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad.
The Durham druggies.
Ooh, shade throw.
Look at that, Steve from across the room.
Steve from across the room.
And it's good. But yeah, you know.
But yeah, Raleigh and Durham, to people outside, it's the same. It's the triangle.
Right.
Just like somebody would say Boston and Brookline are the same. And then
definitely, hell no.
And then
not even close. You see my eyes just light up.
Yeah.
Curse at me again.
Like, Ashley, why do you know one of my good friends lived in Brookline for many years?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so she
we don't count them.
She would say she lived in Boston, and then she would explain that she lived in Brookline.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Because it's like down here, you can't explain. It's like counties.
Yeah.
So I live at Johnson County, or I'm in Wake County, or whatever. So that's how it is. I'm like, yo, I'm from Lynn. It's like, where's it? Boston.
Yeah.
Just Boston.
Yeah. That's for me.
Don't Google it.
Explaining that I'm from Troy, and they're like, Detroit? I'm like, no, Troy. Detroit. Yes, Detroit. It's just easier to say Detroit. And then they say, well, you're not from Detroit. I said I'm not from Detroit. I said I'm from the suburbs.
That's it. Of Detroit.
Of Detroit. Yeah, like I'm from the metropolitan Detroit area.
Yeah, well, we drink orange juice in champagne glasses.
Do we?
Yes.
Yes, we do. I mean, well, I'm from Troy.
I mean, you're from Troy, you know.
Yeah.
We drink the Prestige coffee press.
If you're curious, so funny story. I grew up. So my exit off of I-75 was Big Beaver Road.
The Big Beaver.
Big Beaver Road, and it was exit 69.
Oh, man. That's an entendre on top of entendre.
Yeah. If you, I'll show you this website. Is getoffon.bigbeaver.com.
Yeah, get off at bigbeaver.com.
That would have been a good city council meeting.
That would have been a great one. We got to change the 69 Beaver sign, sir.
It's. I think they're gonna keep. I mean, it's been that way.
They ain't going nowhere.
It's been there for a long time. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, there's so many ways we can go with that one.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there's T-shirts and double entendres all over. It's maybe it's not a website anymore.
I got your alligator ringing the doorbell. That's quite.
Oh, did you? You saw it? Yeah, it's real, right?
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
I mean, they climb fences. You know, alligators can climb fences.
Yeah, that's that right there. He's up there ringing the doorbell. I told you,
he's
I'm not
ringing
crazy.
the ring. He's like, yo, let me in. What you guys got?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
Wait, that's South Carolina. That's not even Florida.
That's South Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Florida.
Oh,
Either way, an alligator's ringing the doorbell. That's a problem. Like,
alligator got into a house. Like, if you got here's the thing, right? It's summertime. There's snakes. There's bugs. There's all types of things warming up.
Maybe.
Why would you leave your door open and be subject to something crawling in the crib?
People like. I mean, it's like, are you not allowed to have your screen door or your?
You can have a screen door, but if you don't have a screen door, I'm not leaving my house door open.
Yeah, who has the screen door that the screen's not ripped?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that's where you get the metal one on the bottom and the air on the top.
Or either you get yeah. That's
Look, came in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's too much.
Alligator walked into the kitchen and redecorated everything.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is his house now.
Yeah,
he lives here now. That's your house. That's it, sir. You're welcome.
Hey, mortgage is doing the first, bro.
Right. Just
they take it out your hide.
Right. So, electric bill is usually about
80. You got good Wi-Fi here. It's
Yeah,
good signal.
yeah, I left the Wi-Fi.
If the alligator doesn't pay the mortgage, what happens when the collector comes?
Well, he
gonna
pay with his
come,
hide, didn't he?
and he's gonna come, and then he's gonna.
I mean, if you sell a good alligator hide, that might cover the mortgage.
I feel like if the repo man, or however it works,
Foreclosure
the
people?
foreclosure man comes to the house and sees an alligator living there, he might turn around too.
He might.
They'll be like, you know what? You're right. This is your house, sir.
we try to tell you
This is your house.
what was
sir.
going on, sir.
Yeah. That's I don't know. Maybe I'm not cut out for the deep south, but I promise you, an animal. I get irritated when there's like any bugs in my house. So I'm like, you have all of outside.
Right. Why do you
The
hear?
entire outside. Why are you in my house? And then you're in my house and you want to come buzzing around my ear. You have a whole house. You're already in here. Just mind your business. Like, we don't have to cross paths.
We don't have to see each other.
We don't. Mind your business. But yet they come right there next to us.
That's why you got to leave your dirty plates out.
Oh, so they have some place to sit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You're right. Yeah.
So that way they feel more formal.
They feel welcome. That's where I've been doing it, right? I've been cleaning up and throwing it in the trash. And
Yeah, you know, I've been doing it.
You need to learn the Southern hospitality.
it's to leave a biscuit out on there.
That's it.
Leave a biscuit on the
out there.
counter for the bugs.
Like, one thing down here that I do not like is those, as you guys call them,
Water bugs.
water bugs, a.k.a. giant cockroaches.
Yeah.
Like, what is up with that?
And they get, the further south you get, the worse they get.
Really?
Now, my sister, when she was in college, she said, you know, this is her first exposure to it.
Right.
She gets down there. She said she was asleep one night, and she said she heard something that felt like a book, or sounded like a book flying by, like it was going. And she's like, it sounded like somebody was turning the pages of a book.
Right.
She opened the door. She said it was a flying.
Water bug?
Yeah.
No.
She was like, you know what? I don't know if the South is for me.
Guess whose room that is? The water bugs.
The water bugs room. Yeah.
Now, if you see these water bugs, they are giant hissing cockroaches. That's all they are. And they are effing everywhere.
Yeah.
And the first time we saw one in our condo, it made me feel like such the dirtiest person.
Yeah, it does.
And then people are like, oh, they come to do this, they can come through here. I'm like, I don't want them in my house.
Yeah, it's annoying because like you said, it makes you feel dirty.
Yeah.
It's like, I know I cleaned up, but why do I have these bugs? They just have more space when you clean up.
They do have more space.
There's some more space.
But see, one thing about us, like, I mean, we don't like bugs in general, but like, once a bug's in the house, it's a full-on assault.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's over.
Yeah.
If your bed is made, it won't be if we have to chase them underneath there.
Yeah.
And we will not stop until that problem is eradicated.
Man, I had a visitor one time staying with me, and I was downstairs, he was upstairs, and I just hear banging, just all kinds of noise, and I was like, what is going on? So I go upstairs, and apparently he was like chasing a bug in the closet, and was like
going to town.
Yeah, and I was like, what happened? He's like, man, I had to kill a bug. And I was like, why did it sound like you were moving heaven and earth, though?
Yeah, do what we got to do.
And the funny thing is, we're scared of bugs, and we're so much bigger than them. So,
We'll be right back, y'all.
yeah, so, we got some more jams coming up. Y'all keep it locked. Thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah, coffee with the Prestons.
Coffee with the Prestons.
Yes.
And we're back.
Hey, guys, how we doing?
Yeah, did you guys enjoy that music break? If you didn't, that's fine. We're still here.
Yes, and that was dedicated to Will Smith.
Will Smith, smack that.
Smack that all on the floor.
Yeah, would it be dedicated to Will Smith or Chris Rock because of, is he saying I will smack that, or
he did
I
smack
done
it.
got smacked?
He done got smacked.
Done got smacked.
Done got smacked.
That's how I talk now. I say done got.
Them man got smacked.
Done.
He done touched the boy.
Yeah, I can't do accents.
He got touched.
I can't.
It's just a natural ability of mine.
It just, I can do like a southern belle. I can turn into a southern belle very easily now. But that's about it.
I can fall in line from European all the way down to the Caribbean.
Yeah, I hear myself and I'm like, boy, I sound stupid. So I just don't even say anything. Like, I sound so dumb.
We're taking over the world.
Yeah,
But the Supreme Court thing is still going on.
Yeah. Justice Ketanji.
This is what I think the president should go through before they are nominated.
Agreed. Agree.
That is hella. This is what they need. All this entendre and questioning and all these things.
Yeah, it amazes me how qualified she is, yet there are so many people trying to say that she's only in that place because she's a black woman.
I mean, you got to go off of what you see and not what you know.
Yeah, and the thing is, maybe she was sought after because she's a black woman.
And the way he went about it, I'm going to put a black woman in it. No, I need to put the most qualified person in that position.
But
unlike the presidency.
She is, out of all the justices that are present,
Still breathing.
If not the most qualified, one of the most qualified.
Her whole checklist is everybody's all put together.
Yeah.
Like, she kicks tail on that part.
Yeah, and I think it's crazy how many people are upset or trying to find. I mean, everybody has their wrongs or whatever.
Like, okay, so if you did something wrong in college, and you are now 20, 25, 40 years past that, and haven't had a continuous issue, why do you want to bring up something that I did in college and act like it's not gonna be no better than what you did in college?
Right.
Except for we're not talking about you.
Yeah, like literally. It's unfortunate that that's the case.
But this is how they should do the president.
Yeah, I agree. Like, we definitely
shake them down.
They should have to go through, because they also need to see how they're going to react in certain situations. They want to see, I mean, their resilience, their durability. Are they going to pop off at every time?
Right.
Somebody says something off the wall to them, or do they know how to get along with people
that don't like them?
Yeah,
and very open, agree. Not to like them.
We don't do enough screening, but
we don't.
We don't screen the right things for the right people.
No, I like him. I'm gonna vote for him.
Yeah. So I saw a meme, because I live my life through memes now. I saw a meme.
Memologist.
Yeah, I'm a memologist. Yeah, actually getting my degree in memology.
It's a minor.
It's online, of course. Actually, it's through my phone.
Is it?
Yeah, the whole program's on my phone.
So you're enrolled in Instagram meme too?
In my
Instagram Meme University.
Oh, yeah. That's Instagram Meme University, yes. See me, I'm an enrollment counselor there, actually. So,
hey, we're giving out scholarships.
Yeah. But
download the app.
But that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, write
that down.
Okay.
I think we actually going to get some stuff worked on.
Meme you.
You.
Okay, but
congratulations.
You've been accepted into Meme You. Oh man. Okay.
I know.
Anyway, it was like the laws are created to manage people from becoming unhinged.
Yeah.
And then the laws are managed by totally unhinged people.
Yes.
It's like,
you're going to have an alcoholic talk to me about getting drunk.
About getting sober.
Yeah, about getting sober.
Yeah.
Look back, and he's drunk.
Yeah.
While he's telling me.
It's literally, It's literally
I'll be like, man. All right.
Yeah, it'd be good if you just stop drinking.
Do what I say, not as I do.
Yeah. That's I mean, unfortunately, I heard that a lot growing up.
Well, you saw it a lot too.
You saw it a lot. And my parents were, in my mind, obviously, great parents, the greatest parents ever.
It's supposed to be.
But there's a lot of do as I say, not as I do. And
it's a lot of double standards going around the house, Barbara.
Yeah.
I'll let you know right now.
Well, Teresa, her name was.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I ain't no Barbaras in my family.
Ain't no Barbaras in my family. Who he talking about? Who your daddy is?
There ain't no Barbaras in my family.
You don't do that.
I told a new joke last night about my family. I don't talk a whole lot about my family in real life just because it's my business. But
it's my family.
It's my family. It's my business. But yeah, I told a new joke about my loving grandmother. And I'm not going to tell it now because you should come see me at a show, and that's when you can hear my joke.
When's your next show?
Next show, I'm actually on the Fresh Faces Showcase at Bull City Cider Works on Friday.
Cider.
In Durham.
Durham.
So, yeah, I got somebody to work the Dirty Bull mic for me, so I'm gonna do a little fresh face.
Okay.
Hang out, which is cool because my sister-in-law will be here this weekend.
That's right.
And so she doesn't often get to see me perform. So.
So that'll be dope.
Yeah, I get to to do a little comedy for her.
Get the show out.
Yeah.
So you can get these for Father's Day from me. I like those.
Those, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to tell me to get those for myself.
No.
So,
y'all time is up. Black Women's Month is up.
Wow, just like that, huh?
We
can't have these last 3 days?
No.
Well, you didn't get me anything for Women's History Month.
I did. I bought you coffee.
Oh, you did buy me some coffee, but I bought you coffee last week.
See, now we're even.
We're even. Wow, so still. I see how this goes. If I buy you some shoes for Father's Day, you have to buy me something for Aunt and Uncle's Day in July.
All right, bet.
July 26th.
Yeah, all right, we'll go that route.
But also, I'm not buying you anything for Father's Day because we ain't got no kids.
No, we don't have no children, no.
Now I'll talk to your wife. I'll be like, listen, your husband showed me these shoes.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sending them to her, too.
I'm sure she's probably going to be like, I'm not getting these shoes.
And that's probably what she's going to say.
I'm not getting these shoes. How about this? How about you buy yourself the shoes and I will buy myself some shoes?
You know what? I think that'll be the best. That'll be the best bet.
That's the best, yeah.
You know.
And they're not going to be Crocs. How about that?
Yeah, they won't be Crocs this time.
Yeah, this time. I don't need any more.
I need one more. I need a fatigue pair. I don't have those.
I don't need. I need 0 more shoes. Period.
But I want the dark. I want the dark fatigues. Like I don't want the light ones. I need. I got an outfit. Yeah.
You make it work, right?
Oh yeah, okay. I'll make my Crocs work now.
All right. That's yeah. But I tell you the cutest thing. I stopped by my best friend's house. She got a 18, 19. I don't know. A baby. He's less than 2.
He's less than 2.
And he has some little bitty Crocs.
Oh.
They're so cute. I was like, oh my God. And I said it just like that. And,
baby Crocs.
And then my nephew, who is almost 3, he has some little yellow ones. And he gets so excited. We say, we're going to go outside. He's like, I need my Crocs. I'm like, oh, don't be adorable.
He got the hot lemon pepper steppers.
Yeah.
Those are the yellow ones.
They're yellow. And he's got his gibbets on there. And he's so cute. I'm like, don't be adorable. Other people's children.
Make the other kids look bad.
Yeah, no. That's I love other people's children.
Yeah, give them back.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. I held a baby yesterday. She smelled like a baby. That's all I needed. I'm good for like...
You got that fixed, right?
I'm good for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I need.
That's all. You pull up with it. I'm good to go.
So, do you have anything going on this weekend?
I have nothing. Wait, you said
I'll
be in Pembroke.
You'll be in Pembroke.
I'll be in Pembroke for the robot competition. Shout out to the Gadget Girls.
The Gadget,
or
is that
the Holographics? That's a new name.
The Holographics. Is it spelled funny?
Don't make me be a whole liar out here. I'm a real dad. I don't know.
You don't know the things. You're supposed to have like a T-shirt.
Yeah, probably at the house.
You get a T-shirt made that says Holographics Dad or something like that.
Don't give them no ideas, but yeah.
Get him a T-shirt that says Holographics Dad.
I wear it. You know, I'm not ashamed. I'm not one of those dads. I wear it.
No, I hope they spell it with like a Z or something, because that like
they probably
that like sets it off. Any word that you can throw a Z in, it just sets it off.
It does. It makes all the difference.
It does.
They don't really need any help on making a cool T-shirt. It's going to be a holographic T-shirt.
Oh, just to have holographs on it all over, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be great. I have walk around with a bunch of buttons. You know, it's going to be fantastic.
I love it. Well, I like that you're the super supportive dad out there at the robotics competition. So.
Oh yeah, we just support the parent. You know where we at.
Yeah.
I find my people when I get there.
Yes.
I don't even know them, but just look at them like
we're here.
We're here.
Solidarity.
You know what we're
the
here
dad
to do.
Crew.
That's it. Oh yeah, I used to get in trouble by the referees over there.
Oh.
They're like, you can't stand there. Don't tell me where to stand.
I appreciate the things that my parents went through with us, and I also apologize to my parents for the things they had to go through with us. I was like, I was in the Girl Scouts, and I can't tell you how many times my dad went square dancing with me.
Hey man, listen, square dancing down to all that stuff.
Only brown faces in the room square dancing, but we did it.
My baby want to dance, we gonna dance.
We did, but we did good stuff too. Like we, bowled and all the Girl Scout things.
That's good.
Earned my badges.
Honey badges.
Yeah, I learned that.
All right, well, we're coming up to the last of the time already.
How does this happen again?
We get so deep into it and being that we're
talking about nothing and just sipping coffee and laughing.
living our best life.
Yeah, we appreciate HL for giving us this opportunity
to hijack his show.
So, we're going to keep doing this, HL, Might be coffee with the Prestons.
I like that. You know, have a little. You know, might change the theme music in the back. We need something a little more classical.
Yeah, a little softer. You know, because hippity hop is a lot. Yeah, you know.
So, you got any encouraging words for the people?
Y'all just keep your heads up, enjoy the sunshine, make today a great day. Show some love to somebody. You never know what people are going through. They might just need that hug you give them.
And I'm not going to do the petty thing, but don't talk about Jada.
Don't talk about Jada.
Have a good one, y'all.
Y'all have a great day. Bye.
Peace.